Hey, this is Russ. Yeah, I'm back out on the road again. Where have I been? Yeah, I've been missing in action, huh? Yeah. Well, I was gone for 3 weeks, but I did make some videos while I was out doing my other project. And then we came back, did one video, and then you haven't heard from me like in a whole week. What has been happening? Well, you might know that we had some really bad weather recently. Yeah, it's been mid-90s, very humid, thunderstorm and rain. Yeah, we've had everything here. So yeah, I haven't been out, and I think the only reason I'm able to get out a little bit now is because there's a little break in the weather. It's going to rain again because I can see it in the sky, but I figured I better get out, ride a little bit. I'm gonna throttle a lot of it this time. I'm not gonna pedal that much. All right, we're gonna go through here. And so I'll pedal a little bit, throttle a little bit. Let me explain real quickly what's been going on. So I explained on the More from Russ channel that my eldest cousin had passed away last week. And so we had a memorial service for her. I prepared 4 songs for her through her request. Played guitar, led the singing, all that. And then we also found out too, one of our other cousins passed away that week as well, earlier than her. It just wasn't told to us until literally like the day before her memorial. So he is basically my age, was my age. And so yeah, we had 2 deaths in the family this past week. So yeah, we've been kind of out of it. So, but there was no memorial for him, which is I was kind of surprised. But you know, that's whatever their immediate family decides to do. So all we got was an announcement that he had passed away. So okay, so that's that. And then it's been the weather. Yeah, the weather has been really the thing that's been holding us all up. So I am on the Solar Sparrow chain. You can see it's, let me angle down, it's the orange bike, right? Solar Sparrow chain from Ufree. Now Ufree gave me some stuff. I have not been able to do anything. I have literally been out of contact for them for almost a month now, which I feel kind of bad. Although I have ridden the bikes because I've taken the City Robin 3 out on several excursions out on the other area that I was at. So it's not like I haven't been riding their bikes, because I have been. But they gave me some stuff. They gave me some new upgrades to the bike, which I can upload to the bike through the computer. Yeah, you can, well, you guys can't, I can. They've made some different modifications to the bike again, and they said, check this out, tell us what you think. Well, I have not had the chance to tell them what they think because of the weather and the memorial service and everything. So, and then they also sent me some stuff. I don't have it here with me, but if I remember, I'll try to take a picture and show you guys. I had mentioned that the Solar Sparrow was perfect for shorter riders, but of course, as you know, I like a longer leg extension, right? So what about that? So what they did is they sent me something that I can attach to the saddle to raise it. I haven't had a chance to put that on. They also sent me a front basket liner, which I will use on the Solar Sparrow, on the City Robin 3 and also on the Stellar Falcon 2, okay? I haven't had a chance to show you guys that, but I have already put those on. They also sent me their combination chain, which looks pretty good, actually. I'm really surprised. It's heavy, I'll tell you that. It's like any other chain that's of good quality. It's pretty heavy, but it's got a combination lock thing on it that seemed pretty interesting. So I put that on the Stellar Falcon, so it's not on this bike. I just wrapped it around the seat post, yeah, and locked it up. So I'll get to that one day, show you guys what that looks like too. If you're in need of some type of lock or a chain, go to Ufree's website, okay? You can use the link that I have in the description of my videos. That'll help you. And if the description video of the video has a discount code, go ahead and try that if you like. It might actually give you some discount on it, don't know, but worth trying, right? Kids are doing little caps. You know what I'm talking about, caps? I don't know if you heard of little pops. But yeah, you throw at least we used to have a little thing, it looked like a little bomb. You throw it on the ground and then the striking of it strikes the cap. Makes a little pop sound, right? I don't know if that's what they had, but they had little caps, so you can hear them doing it. This is the July 4th day, so happy birthday to America, 250th year anniversary that I'm riding on. I won't be able to publish this probably until, I don't know, July 5th or July 6th, whenever I finish the editing. But I wanted to get out to at least explain to you guys where I've been and what's been happening and why you haven't seen anything from me in a little bit of time. Yeah, everything kind of hit at one time. This month has been a very difficult month for me. And I've had other companies too contact me, and some of them I just ignored at this point because I couldn't say yes, I couldn't say no to their requests because I didn't know where my time was going to be. But there are bikes scheduled to come in for review, so just to let you guys know, stick with me because once those bikes show up, I think they're all going to show up at around the same time again. I don't know why that is. Why is that? I mean, they're different companies, but it just seems like every time there's something new that comes out from some company, it's the same time everybody else's company has something new coming out. Kind of wish sometimes that it was staggered. But here's the thing too, though. And I've mentioned this many times before too in the past about FedEx. Okay, here's the thing. You could put a vacation hold at FedEx, which is what I had to do to make sure stuff didn't show up when I wasn't around. But the thing is sometimes their vacation holds don't work properly. Like if you said, hold it for today and don't ship it until tomorrow, okay? So you put a 1-day hold, sometimes it then turns into a 2-day hold. I don't know why, but it does. And then maybe the next day I can't take it, right? Then you put another hold, then it pushes it another day or two. You just don't know. You just don't know. So I'm not thrilled with how their vacation hold system works. And they say, you know, you got to give it at least 24 hours. Well, I did. It didn't work out that way. I don't know what to think with FedEx, but I guess we're just glad that some company will send it and ship it to us. That's all I can say. I mean, there's still UPS. How come they don't use UPS? I don't know. Must be weight policies or something. But I have had stuff come through UPS as well. So apparently they do it, but there must be some reasoning behind it. People always using FedEx. Some of the companies have used trucking companies. I know that's more expensive. Not necessarily better, but sometimes it is. So anyways, what about this bike? Well, since we're on it. Yeah, this is the Solar Sparrow chain, which means it's got a chain drive on it. I should pedal a little bit. I mean, that's the whole point of the chain. Should pedal a little bit. I mean, we got gears, right? We got gears here. But the thing is, since I don't get my full leg extension and I don't have the strongest legs and the strongest knees, it's a little harder for me to pedal this thing and still feel like I'm getting anywhere without feeling like I'm scrunched up. I'm hoping that the thing that they gave me will raise it a little bit. They gave me also a different handlebar stem that's supposedly a little bit taller, I think. That's probably to make up for the difference of the saddle being raised up. So the thing is, I could change the whole saddle on the seat tube, right? The seat post, I'm sorry. Change a different seat post, but then I lose the suspension seat post. So you don't really want to do that. So there's this thing that they had. I don't know if they sell it or they just gave it to me or whatever. I'll have to check their website. That you put an attachment to the saddle, which raises the saddle from where it connects to the seat post. I mean, I don't know how much it's going to raise it by, 1 or 2 inches, but maybe the 1 or 2 inches might make more of a difference. I'm looking at my leg. It is slightly bent. Maybe 2 inches would make a difference. We'll see. I just haven't had a chance to do it. Sorry to you for that. So anyway, that's what's happening. I just wanted to at least let you guys know what's going on. I will try to get back out there, hoping that the weather eases up for us in the coming weeks. I see rain in the forecast, but again, we don't know how that will be, whether that'll be in the mid of the day or not. I'm trying to do rides in the mornings if I can, simply because the weather's better. Tom over at the Costco gas station told me he's been out on his bike, and but he goes like way early in the morning. It's only like 5 in the morning. But that's really the way to do it. Yeah, if you want to avoid the temperature, and he's got to go to work and all that. So to avoid all that, your best bet is to get out there early in the morning. Yeah. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys do early morning rides? If you have the ability to do so, do you do it? How's this past week been for you guys? Have you guys had the heavy duty temperatures that we've had? Major thunderstorms and stuff, man, lightning all over the place, everything, man, something else. Well, it's going to rain on us here shortly on the 4th of July. We have friends of ours at church has invited a bunch of our small group people to their place for the 4th of July, so they have a get together tonight, starting about 4 o'clock. So we're going to head over there and enjoy the festivities of the day with them and the rest of our small group. Anyways, happy 4th of July to you guys. Sorry it's a late video to come out for you to hear that, but I hope you guys had a good one, and continue on and celebrate our 250th year. Hit the like and subscribe button. I'll talk to you guys next time.